Ooga booga.
I gotta can someone make sure that the audio's on before I start speaking.
Yeah, I've done that before. No,
Sounds
seriously,
like
everyone, thank you. Thank you so much for the biddies and the gifted subs and everything. I absolutely appreciate it, guys. You don't have to do that.
it's like I don't have to raid in, but I choose to.
Okay.
Much love, Luna, and have fun with Mario Kart. I'm sorry, Senpai. Go ahead.
God is interrupted. God will kill everyone.
Please, end my misery now.
Oh, someone. Hey, thank you, John Galore, for saying I love you. It's nice to be loved, knowing that
I love you.
I know everyone loves God. At the moment, we have a very
Right, I get it now.
It's very emotional to know how much I am cared for by people. But anyway,
Bitch, I bought you sushi.
bitch, you owe me sushi.
See, bitch, I will owe you sushi.
Oh, they also have a new. Besides sushi, they do have like they sent me an alert. They got Hollow Live there now.
What the? Why?
I don't know. I guess virtual people like sushi. I guess.
Virtual Gura approves of this sushi.
I love sushi, man. That we're going on wrong tangents. And give me a second. Let me take a sip of my water so I can use my sexy voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Very sexy.
Shh. Welcome back to Faithless Midnight. It has been a while, my ladies and gentlemen. Where we last left off. Sorry, welcome back to the Faithless Midnight, Hour 3. The Webs of the Forgotten. Last where we left off. The party itself has survived a lot of cruel situations. They were able to make it to the Sanatorium with not much issue. While the party was making their way to the Sanatorium, the party was lucky enough to find the legendary Dr. G. But also, they ran into an unlikely individual, Mary. Isn't she so nice for everyone to know?
Still barely breathe from her.
I also just realized that I am on the wrong account. Anyway, the party was able to survive the encounter, talked with Mary, threw her into the fence where she belongs. There's a beautiful dinosaur chihuahua. The party was able to have some good things. Dr. G pulled out his notebook to tell everyone that he is a proud dad for Corgi. We also petted Corgi's character again. Well, someone got a little too eager in the petting. Right, Corgi? We also had some arcane secrets. And one of our party members... Oh, also, here's the bestest boy.
That's not Kylo Ren.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Let me get the twink back on the screen. Ah, the bestest boy.
Oh, no.
Look at him. Look at him. His little pointy little sippy sipsies. He won't bite Dr. H, though. Oh, last where we left off. Bifrost picked the pan flip. Our unknown situation. I hope they're okay. They saw things, scary things. Also, the vampire unlocked some hidden lore that I was able to send to them later if they wish to share that information if they want to.
Indeed.
I know. And we also have Corgi.
I love how you just say, yes, just Corky.
Well, Corey was able to reconvene back up with Dr. G and was able to be. Well, give me a second. Where is he at? He got a little excited to see Corgi.
A little?
A little. Sammy needed some rectification. She was getting too opinionated.
She wasn't even getting opinionated. She literally threw Mary. I'm sorry, yeah, it was Mary into the barbed wire fence, which she fucking deserved.
Don't worry. What Dr. H does on her free time is a concept of reality that we all support.
No.
Still can breathe.
You don't have a nose. How?
Hey, he can still
Still breathe.
he could still
Mouth.
sniff in between the mounds.
You still smell.
Huh.
Should know this about me.
Don't worry, Dr. H did the funny thing. I got your nose.
I'm
God damn
still
it, Dr.
pissed off
H.
about it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the sad thing is, Henry can never wear sunglasses effectively. I think that's the truest travesty.
Sammy, you know that means we can't redo that photo.
Aww. Dr. H, please give him his nose back.
I got your nose. Well, besides us like talking about our wholesomeness and like lovely conversations, there's a giant kaiju monster making its way down to where the party's location's at that fell through a giant eldritch horror of chaos and is currently making its way to the Sanatorium and is probably there to give them all a lovely hug, remind the party that, you know, this is a horror campaign. I know we had Waffle House, we had like the faithless individuals trying to help out the party, but we do forget one aspect about God: body horror.
He can flip it over.
Yeah, so yeah, that's making its way downtown, and
Walking fast, faces past, is it homebound?
I like that reference. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mary's pet's still here.
Yeah, currently it's between it was resting on Sammy's boobs.
It's still there.
I just have a little dinosaur chihuahua between my boobs.
Some say that's an upgrade. Anyway, yeah, that's bearing its way down here, and fuck. Like, holy
Hey
shit.
guys, I made a deal with a deity. Power.
What?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me zoom in. Dr. G's like, holy shit, there's a kaiju making its way here. And then Bifrost, not realizing the ramifications of this situation and the chaos that's bringing. By all means, Bifrost.
Guys, I made a deal with some entity, eldritch horror thing. This can be reversed. If we reverse it, we get boons.
What?
We get what now?
What do you mean reverse?
Do you not see what's out there? I mean, it can be reversed. It can be undone.
How?
That is what we need to find out.
What did this god look like?
4 arms, rather appealing.
Okay, so not Dr. H's god. Okay, good to know.
I have standards.
I think they said their job was kind of to guide one lost soul or guide the dead or something like that.
You met Thanatos?
No, not Thanatos. This is one woman.
Oh.
Then a test.
Huh.
But anyways, if we undo this, we get a boon.
Good.
If we
boon,
fail to
yeah.
undo
Alright.
this, we have to do a job for them.
Okay, and what is this? Kill the kaiju or stop everything from happening?
No. We need to well, we can deal with the kaiju right now, but we need to undo what's happening here.
large, monstrous roar. Or something like that. I don't know if that came up on my end, but, you know.
It did not.
Oh. Oh, I got... Oh, God, that almost killed me. Giant, monstrous roars off the distance once I get my official mic in.
Ashara, you have the keys, right?
Yes.
Hand them to me.
Okay.
We're going on a joyride.
Ashara hands you the keys to the white car that is still here.
Not the fucking Prius, the tank.
Oh. Well, okay. Begrudgingly hands you keys to tank.
Reinhardt laughs in the distance, watching as the keys to the Prius were handed over first.
You know what's equally more
Alright.
hilarious? would love to see someone just like, you know, I'm driving this Prius to the boss. What the fuck, man?
Should
It
I
would run
give
out
the
of-
Prius? Should I give the Prius keys to Dr. H?
No, because Dr. H would probably do something weird to the Prius.
Oh, that is fairly true. Give me a second. I'm taking the vampire boy. Come here. You're mine now.
9?
Buy Leech, I guess.
Shh, quiet. I like.
Oh, you just said-
We're gonna make you pregnant.
Oh, what?
What?
Shh. God,
Is Dr. H-
God is speaking to me.
Is Dr. H like takes Leech away, or Sammy just like stands in front of Dr. G and is like, I'm
Shh.
not gonna let anything happen to you.
Shh, quiet. Oh yeah, Dr. H proceeds to like immediately makes a pentagram of like esoteric, cult-like images that just appear on the ground of her and just throws Leech in the center of it. Shh, I'm concentrating.
Reinhardt thinks to himself, you know, I think I remember seeing these symbols before, but
I mean, you could roll a history, right?
Yeah, you can always roll. You can always roll a history.
would it be a history or arcana?
Arcana, if you want to.
Does that say Nikolai on the bottom of it?
Yeah,
It does.
yeah.
Dimitri! Do svidania!
Do svagania. Da-da-da-da-da.
Summons fan.
All you see as you kind of like look at the magic sigils that are on the ground, you realize it's made out of blood, Coca-Cola, some box of Chex Mix.
All right.
Well, that was the worst
As
roll I've
long as
had.
it's Leech and not me.
Yeah, anyway, she comes up here and you're like, okay, I got my magic circle set up. We're gonna, oh wait, Dr. H, are we running away or are we fighting this thing? You know, before I start doing crazy shit.
Do we have a way to fight it?
Fuck it, big tank, let's kill it.
Let's fucking do it. I have an idea. Hey, hey, Bifrost, get over here.
Who's saying this?
Solma.
Oh, okay. I'll go over.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give up all my faith and stamina points to do something.
Okay.
She places her hand onto the ground. And a lot of holy symbols start getting etching on the ground.
I mean, at least this is better than blood and cola.
Yeah, I'm very professional with my sigils.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. Professionalism is key. Dr. H throws a fucking crouton at her. Ow! Where did you even find croutons?
If I had to guess, what she uses is Pepsi.
She proceeds to go into her pocket and throw rice at your face, Leech. She says, "Rice." Wait, this is not my pocket sand. She throws pocket sand at you.
Oh, god damn it.
Did you just pocket sand me?
She throws a crouton at Babylon.
Babylon just catches it in her mouth.
The
and just
Chihuahua
eats it.
bites it.
Just be glad it's not a
Aw.
pocket brick.
It dies. Anyway.
No!
I'm joking. Maybe. Anyway, get in the tank.
Get in the robot, Shinji.
Sure. Come on.
Okay. If we're gonna die, at least let me die in something that I like. In a coffin.
That's the point. Oh, wait, what?
Henry, please be careful.
I will.
You're gonna roll
Yeah.
initiative on the damn tank. Like you'll roll your initiative. I'm gonna have you like your token's gonna be like in the tank. I don't want to like have double error and
These my tokens can
That's fair.
become the tank.
you become tank.
How does
He becomes Tankoon.
just hear Doom music coming out of? Why do I hear boss music?
Gotta get the
Also, what happened?
gotta get the playlist going.
How do I
Doctor
say? Oh, here we go.
Dr. G. Oh, that's a net 20.
No title Jeopardy music.
Dr. G's just like, I guess we're fighting. I guess I should put effort into this. Babylon.
Yeah.
Okay, as your father figure, do you trust me?
Yes.
Good. Because I don't want to, I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, whatever happens, I appreciate you, Dr. G.
Thank you. I also hope that you survive. Then he puts down his magic sigil.
Yes.
If you wish to roll Arcana on your guys' magic sigils, God will always allow you guys to do such things as God slowly gets prepared to figure out that his other laptop needs all you woman. Give me a second.
Can I reroll?
No.
Aww.
Corgi, yours is just cream soda.
Why can't it be root beer?
You need a 3 for that. I should probably roll initiative myself, right?
You can roll a color initiative or something.
Okay, give me a second.
1,000.
Ein, zwei.
I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. My computer almost caught on fire.
Oh shit!
Yay.
Don't worry, everybody. That's why God keeps multiple computers.
You have the ocean near you, don't you?
Dude, listen here. I have a pond, and if things catch on fire, I got things to explain. Anyway. Okay. You rolled a 2. His sigil looks fairly magical. Quite well made. Very mathematical. You sucked at math as a child.
You're right, history was my better subject.
No,
What?
Dr. G looks at you, no.
Dr. G, come on.
Okay. What was the second United States president?
Wasn't it Alexander Hamilton?
No.
I'm gonna shoot you for that.
It
You lose
was
an if you have an inspiration die, you lost that inspiration.
was John
It was
Adams.
John Adams.
No, I know that. I'm just doing it for the meme.
I know, I like it too.
Alexander Hamilton.
I know him.
No, it wasn't
That's
John
Tom
Adams.
Brady.
It was an alien named Henry Smith.
Hey, my name's Henry.
Out of character here. Technically, if you want to get technical, George Washington was the second president of the United
That
States.
is technically true, yes. In the technical terms, he was technically the first and second president of the United States. But in reality, at the time frame, we didn't really think that our United States system would survive this long. So, I think now we have an orange as president now in this world.
No, oh.
It's the annoying orange too.
Hey, Apple! Apple! God, I miss that series. I really do miss that series. It was really cracked the fuck out.
The days of the internet. Anyway.
Anyway, besides who were the first and second, third, whatever. Anyway, Babylon, mathematical.
But what about me, guy?
I'm working on it. Give me a second. I got descriptions.
Oh, I didn't know.
As you currently kind of become melded into the magic that is being made by Soma. This magic, it is a formulation of, dare I say, natural order magic. It's not artificial magic that would cause Babylon to blow up. So whatever Soma's doing with these esoteric symbolism,
It's all natural.
yeah. Dr. H is using all natural elements, though.
No.
Leech, you're still getting pelted by different random shit. You swear to God you saw Mentos.
Angry.
With all formulations aside and hilarities, all of you guys kind of get melded into the jet stream of magic. From Leech, give me a second. Do, 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 do. From a fountain of blood, a portal opens up in the middle of the ground as a giant avatar of blood, Chex Mix, and rice rises into the air and forms into a giant effigies of blood, liquids, and other elements of purest form of chaos.
My God.
You notice that you see your body currently being melded into the ground as you're currently in the consciousness of this giant blood effigy, and you're just ravenous. You're I need to feed.
Ich habe Hunger.
There we go.
Ich habe Hunger.
For you, Bifrost, as you kind of walk into this deep form of consciousness, you feel a pull as a door opening up. And sadly, we do not have art of it officially.
Womp womp.
But we still do get a giant beast. Would you like to describe this animalistic form, even though we do not have it represented?
I mean, I have not made any mental notes of this, so
Have fun with it. Oh, also
not
male or
ready.
female? I feel like that should be established.
it's currently male form.
Okay, good. You are covered in ice, bifrost, and bones.
Alrighty. Sorry, I was not prepared for descriptions.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. We'll definitely wait till we have it. At the moment, you're in a giant effigy of ice, foam, and bones, and you basically look like a rainbow on steroids. You are called the kaiju of Bifrost. Other players called the Blood Rage. Babylon. Are you ready? Dr. G yeets you. Corgi. Like, full on, he picks you up and throws you.
I am ready, and I have sent to you the photo of what my character looks like fully transformed.
Oh, give me a second. Okay, give me a second. I can approve this. Give me a second. I was just gonna make you look really big.
Well, no, because remember, she does have like a full form that she had when she was running in the forest when she met Dr.
I
D for
know.
the
I
first
just
time.
wish I could. I love what I do. I am God.
Yes, I understand that, but you are also allowed to be God with my character like this, essentially a giant beast.
Give me a second. Files uploading to the cloud.
Yay! Also,
I have no picture, unfortunately.
a preface. Yes, I am aware who this is. Yes, this is what my character. This is a very similar, like what my character does also look like in her full form.
My God.
I know. Oh my God, it's a furry.
It is not a furry. It's a giant demon.
I know. I'm just having funnies.
Is it not covered in fur?
I'm gonna kill you.
Well, you know that comes into debate.
Do it later, Corgi, when you're in the. Never mind.
You know, like shedding is really a big issue these days.
Yeah, well, you know, it's
Don't
fine for
worry,
this
Dr. G
occasion.
does have the Furminator.
Okay.
Do we have the dewormer pill too?
Okay, I'm not that much of an animal, dude.
I'm sorry, that got me. I'm sorry, that got me. Do we have, like, the vet pill must be like fucking an abomination itself.
Okay, I see a regular doctor, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
If you
I'm
just got sweating
Dr.
bullets
G raises
because
I
he's
mean,
thinking of
can you
the vet pills.
Can you consider Dr. G a regular doctor?
Oh wait, not Dr. G. I thought it was Dr. H. Yeah, Dr. G's a good doctor.
But not regular.
I don't remember anything about him.
He's better than Dr. H.
I
Yeah, I
am.
can talk about it.
This is when I say something truly horrifying. He is technically a vet doctor. I do humans too. I view all humans as pets.
Look, anyways, let's continue.
Give me a second. I'm giving you. Can you move the giant creature?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. Put that back out there.
Henry, what do you think of your giant wolf girlfriend?
Smash.
Anyway, you guys have all turned into giant kaijus of war. You all have 100 temporary hit points. Do I need to put those in for you guys?
Yeah.
Do I also get to be
I'm
introduced
good. I got
into?
it.
You get 200
into
HP.
Oh, 200 HP or 100?
No, he gets 200 because that's how much the tank has.
Oh.
But do I just go through the fencing? Just drive through it?
Yes, you may. Even though it's gonna make one person upset. You siege my tower.
Do it, and I'll be like, Sure, where's the radio? Sure, where is it?
I'm sorry.
She's giving me the
I'm sorry.
silent treatment.
She's focusing on her task. Did you summon in your companion?
I do summon both of them. Wait, can I summon both of them or one of them?
One of them.
Shoot. I'll summon the soul. I'll summon the Revenant. What did we name him? Rodriguez?
Rodriguez.
Yeah, Rodriguez!
Filthy
Hey,
cunt.
compadre, what's
Anyway,
up?
this is when God says roll initiative. Does anyone need me to explain what you guys are doing?
No.
Alright, hold on. Well, that's shit.
You're telling me.
I am. Oh yeah, you guys actually see the full. I rolled a 7. I do not know why Babylon's icon is gray.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Meaning
It's not gray on my end.
I mean, I don't see it on there.
Oh, I don't see it on the turn order either.
Yeah, you forgot to click on the turn. Don't worry, I'll just add your turn. There you go. Just type it in there.
Leave it to the tank to have the highest initiative of anybody.
There we go. So we got... good news is you guys aren't fighting a bunch of enemies. Bad news is you're fighting a giant beast of the apocalypse called Zangrik, the Blood of the Apocalypse. I wish you luck.
Danke.
I gave you
That's-
all the tools possible for your success. Which is, I gave Henry a goddamn tank.
I wonder how long that's gonna hold.
Anyway, Henry, who's in a tank. You have options. You are in control of the tank. Do you need help with the tank? Do you understand the tank?
I need a little help with the tank.
Okay, well, go grab the tank sheet.
I have. I'm looking at it right now. I have.
No,
a main
I need
cannon and
to
a
pull it on my end. There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
so I designate roles to one to the driver, one to the gunner, and then a third one.
What do you want her to be doing?
Well, I'm gonna be the commander since I'm the one making the decisions.
Then she's gonna be working on the cannon, so you could shoot the cannon.
Yes.
And
And
of
who's
course,
the driver?
you could switch roles as a bonus action with people.
Let's see. All right. And then Rodriguez will be the driver.
Okay. Anyway, giant monster scream. It's now within range.
So I'm going to do my first attack here, which is how far can I the thing?
The cannon has a range of 600 feet.
Oh shit. Well, I don't want to shoot poor Leech.
Like it goes. Leech is currently blood. You go through Leech. You're not like impaling Leech.
Like, can I move in front of him?
You shoot
My
it.
my
You
only
just want me to
concern,
shoot the cannon.
my only concern, if he shoots through me, will I lose mine own eye?
I'm shooting through Leech's eye.
An eye for an eye.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot.
You're gonna shoot. It is disadvantage because you're currently not in the, but still 600 feet. 600 feet though.
All right, main cannon.
That is a 19. As you shoot through Leech's eyeball, even though he's a giant effigy of blood and chaos, you miss. The creature itself grabs your cannon shell and crushes it and drops it to the ground.
Oh fuck.
As a 19 does not hit. Are we gonna reload again? Rodriguez with a cigar. Boss, you suck at shooting.
Shut up! You can't even read tax forms.
Fuck you. At least I still have a working nose.
Bitch.
Sorry, we're not looking
Three.
at the moment. He kind of like whistles at your girlfriend. Come on, show me the goods.
I backhand slap Rodriguez.
Oh, I'm gonna
Go your damn
file.
place.
I'm gonna file HR, even though she's just a brain dead chick.
You know we don't have any HR. Remember what she did last time?
Well, we do have an H,
Yeah.
but she has a W more. But anyway, he kind of like pulls out another cigar that he just like, let's fucking go! Move forward, Commander! At least do something useful in your life besides getting sniped.
Oh my god.
Damn.
The cannon, the tank does have 40 movement.
Ah,
If you wish to move, you know.
40 feet of movement?
Yeah, 40 feet of movement.
I can't do it.
Also, you're grabbing from the center of the tank. Yeah. You can also use you can order one of your people to switch, and then you can get another 40 feet of movement. Like, then they can go.
Ah. No, it's fine for right now.
You're good right there, so you're keeping them on the 4
Yes.
locations where they at. Because if you move one to the loader,
Yes.
you can shoot another shell at.
Oh, can I move? Can I move one to the loader?
Huh?
Can I move one to the loader?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm doing that. I don't know who's
Rodriguez,
star.
where do you send
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez?
loading.
Oh, loading. So if he's at loading, let me check here really quickly.
There's no gun. There's no gun shooting.
So when when he is loading, you can speed up the rate without reloading the cannon. It takes another full action. Rodriguez will use his full action to load it up again. Fire!
Okay. Fire another one.
Another one.
Another one.
25 hits. 23 does hit the creature. Roll damage.
All right.
God has to do his next favorite thing: calculations.
Ha! 44 force of damage. I shoot it right in that goddamn top of the head. That top head.
That's 44 damage. Fire! And the shell makes its mark. Its damage has been taken. You can see it move. Look, everyone!
Oh, Lord.
It's a giant beast of the apocalypse. What you fucking thought that was gonna happen? Anyway, Bifrost. You're feral. You're hungry. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see. Quick
know-
question for you.
Oh, I gotta make
Do I?
gotta make a strength saving throw.
Quick question for you, God.
hmm What is your question?
I still need to activate Avatar Bifrost for its effects, right?
That is correct. All your skills and class abilities still all exist. So currently, yes, you have like action and so it makes it save it. So you can do like whatever you wish to do right now.
Alrighty, then I'll spend 2 stamina.
I also realized something.
What?
I put all the creature's stats in its saving throws. But continue.
I'm using 2 my bonus action and 2 stamina for Avatar of the Bifrost,
Mm-hmm.
just so I can get all that extra stuff.
Yes, indeed.
And technically it makes me bigger, but
Oh
I'll
yeah,
move
it does.
forward.
Give me a second. Do do
Hell, this-
do. There you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and move forward 40 feet.
Move up 40 feet. Makes the saving throw.
Same throw for what?
I put it's a plus 20 in its saving throw. That should not be that's like making everyone not be able to do anything to it. Anyway, so you move 40 feet. Okay.
And since it's still too far away, I have to move even closer.
Come on, embrace me.
And that, I believe, is my turn.
Okie dokie. Leech. You're in a
Yeah, what?
frenzy. That thing is made out of blood. It looks delicious.
Get it, Leech.
Get it.
What is my range of movement?
Your same movement. It's just that you're bigger. The goal is to stop this thing from reaching your guys' location. Oh yeah, don't you have an aura effect?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that.
Oh, you just go click on your settings and then you can see your token auras. You click on your token, click on the settings, scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see your aura effects. I hope you guys like your giant transformations.
I didn't have one, but sure.
You got a tank! I don't want to hear nothing. Hello?
Hello.
Leech?
Yeah,
Are you good?
yeah.
You know, I might as well use this voice while I wait. Well, are you ready, Corgi?
No.
Oh,
Each
come
is
on.
going to move forward 40 feet.
Yes.
All right. So can you please move me because
I'll be happy to do so. I'll be doing it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Thank you.
If you wish, you could use your. You can spend one stamina point to do another like 40 movement.
I will do that.
It does take up one of your bonus actions though.
Well, I do kind of want to make an attack.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay. So that uses up one stamina.
Give me a second. Your token ends right there. The creature. I do sorry for like movement wise and all that stuff, but
And then do I have an attack that I can do?
let me check your blood rage. Damn it, you're still out of range.
Yes, I am. Shit.
Me about to say,
So,
like, spend 2 stamina points, get an action, get your ass over there, but you should wait for the creature to get closer.
I might have to do that.
You
Yeah.
can hold your action and wait for it to move closer. Then it will be within range.
All right, I'll hold the action then.
So that means like any action effect or anything you wish to do, you can wait for.
I am not figuring out how to do the aura.
Oh, what's your aura?
20
Aura.
feet.
20 feet? I will be happy to put it in. Doot, doot. You see it? That's your
Yep, I see
aura,
it.
aura, aura, aura. Aura, 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 aura. Sammy! Do you want to pick up the chew toy?
Yes.
Also, before Sammy goes, what were you wanting to tell me, Corky?
Oh, Svid, thanks you for the subscription.
Bitte, mein Freund, bitte. You're welcome.
I want to pick up the chew toy.
Okay. Go make your way over there and pick it up.
Oh no. I can't curse for the next 5 minutes.
Why?
Because someone redeemed no cursing.
Oh, okay. Anyway, you ready to move?
I'm ready to move. I apologize.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You pick up the chew toy.
Sammy, what are you doing?
I didn't think that was the chew toy. I thought the giant creature was the chew toy.
Oh,
I mean, am I carrying my newfound chew toy towards the creature?
yes.
Cool. So I pick up Sammy carefully picks up the tank in her mouth.
Revenant
And all
says,
she
I saw this
all
on the
she
internet. It
thinks-
never goes well.
all she can think is, well, I know it wasn't the way that you wanted me to do this, but we're gonna do it this way. And Sammy just starts charging towards the creature with the tank and the tank's gun pointing directly at it.
Do you wish to use up a stamina point just so you can use your bonus
Ooh.
action to move or do more movement?
Yep.
What's your movement again?
Let's see here. My base walking speed is 40 feet.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh my god.
5. There you
Hey,
go.
close.
Yeah,
Close.
she's a big girl.
No, technically we have a big man right now. And if you wish to, you can also use your action to move up more if you really want to get in there.
I want to get in there.
Okay, so you're not going to hold an action?
Nope.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh my god. At this range, the creature will be blown to hell.
That's the idea.
Okay. Okay.
So now that, that's happened, I will set the tank down gently.
There's just bite marks on the side of it.
Our hull is breached. Anyway.
Dent.
Scary creature's gonna scuttle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. It's gonna bite Sammy. So remember, Sammy,
Yeah.
this is a kaiju.
Right.
You got a +3 to your AC. Just want you to be ready. I'm going to fucking bite you. Does the 23 hit you?
That's my attack +3, you said?
No, your AC's +3.
Yes.
This creature's gonna nom right on your neck. Take 28 piercing damage.
This creature's gonna nom right on your neck.
Okay, I can hear somebody. I can hear the stream choices.
Yeah, KP, are you able to mute us in the background by chance?
Is that better?
Yes.
And for our lovely vampire boy, they are within range if you wish to use one of your actions.
Let me just take a look here.
And I'm going to do my cone attack. That will.
Oh, damn. Well within range. Okay. Well, with that being said,
Kaiju battle. Kaiju battle. Fucking giant.
oh shit. I'm just curious. Under my character sheet, it says unholy mutation, but that's under the second part of it. Am I able to do that as a vampire, or is that only if the other thing is valid?
You're still able to use all your class abilities and everything else while in this giant form. I don't want to be like unfair to you guys. You have all your class features. It's just that all your damage is ×2.
No, I just want to make sure because I don't want to give away what this other thing is right away. I see that was under the thing, so I just want to make sure. But I'm gonna do my gaze on the creature.
What do you like to do?
The apparent gaze.
You may.
All right. So what? That real quick.
Yeah, can you like click on that so I can see what I got to do?
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh shit. Force one creature within 30 feet to make a wisdom saving throw. Then on a failed save, they are frightened.
Okie dokie. I will make a wisdom saving throw. It rolled a 16.
I'm guessing it didn't work.
Well, I didn't know. I don't know what your DC is for your save.
Oh, my DC. Hold on. Damn it! Stop that! Come on. Freaking sake! Hold on. So my DC.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I looking here? Where am I looking for this?
Right. Stringerberg. I'm gonna look at your spell DC. Give me a second. Your spell DC is 14.
Okay, so they made the save.
Yes. And here's your, and you can always like click on it like Azure Glaze and all that stuff.
Okay.
Just want you to be aware of that. Anyway, Bifrost.
Yes.
It is currently in range for your aura effect. What do I have to roll?
That's at the start of its turn.
Oh yeah. It didn't start its turn there, I just walked into it. Anyway. let's see here. It has Bit Corgi's character dealing 28 damage to their temporary HP. It is going to whack you with one of its legs.
Who?
Bifrost.
Come at me, brah.
Does a 19 hit you? Don't forget you have a +3 to your AC.
Yes, it does hit me.
Okay. Whack! 28 bludgeoning damage as it kind of pins you down to the ground. You're not
Cool,
prone.
I'll take half that.
I forgot about that aspect. Anyway, that's the creature's turn. It screams unearthly. Anyway, the tank that is currently set on the ground peacefully. Boss, what are we doing? I assume we're
Looking for-
firing the fucking cannon. Shut up, woman. Who said you could be
No.
in here? This is a man's
No.
tank.
No. The only way to take something out like this is from the inside.
What? Are we going to use your
I'm
wife?
gonna
Oh my god, he says, can we use your wife as a ramp?
Yes.
It's not because I have a fetish wanting to ride your wife on a tank, but Rodriguez sits there, kind of gives a...
Sammy, I need your help.
Hmm?
Lift me up and throw me right to its fucking gob.
So do you wish to hold your action to do stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, you
I
hold
just
your...
want to be thrown into it.
Okay, you will be using your turn to hold your action to do things.
Yes. I need help from the party member to throw.
You need
It
help?
can be any of them. Sam is supposed to. I need help. Someone lift me.
Brother, I need assistance. Bifrost, it is currently your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to use the Crushing Prism. Essentially, I will create a giant iceberg above its head and drop it on it. Make a strength saving throw, please.
Come on, baby, you got this.
Yeah, that makes it.
23, I think I take half, right?
Yeah, you still take half.
Yeah. Activate it. I take half of it. It's times by 2.
Do you want me to just edit it and as the
No,
appropriate amount, or what?
just do your normal thing. I'm just gonna times 2 it on my calculator. So yeah, so that's 18 times that by 2. Wait, it just takes 18 damage.
Yeah.
It does not like the cold, so it takes... No, it's fine with the cold. My bad. Damage has been put in.
Make a dexterity throw.
Okie dokie. Why are
Darn.
you rolling so good?
Which is not good for us.
Oh, it's great for me. I like that my boss is not like rolling shit. But, dear lord, anyway.
Yeah. I'll just... Actually, I'll move a little bit.
I assume you want to
And,
get your ally out of your aura effect.
Yeah, as
Okay.
if they start on their turn.
There you go. Just 2 more boxes down. There you go. Anyway, Leech. Unless you have anything else you wish to do.
Nope, that is my turn.
Leech! It is your turn.
Well,
Heard him speak. And then there was
Not that I can really be stealthy at the moment, but I could do this. I wanted. I could do my blood rush madness, which would allow me to gain proficiency in stealth and medicine, and gain a charisma and wisdom saving throw.
do as you please.
The question is, if I do that, would I be able to still do my attack?
Is it an action or bonus action? Where are you at? What are you trying to use? Let me open up your sheet.
The blood rush madness.
Oh, that always is active.
Oh, that's always active?
Yeah, you get that. Don't forget, you get the +1, the charisma and wisdom. When you reduce a creature to 0, you regain its hit points equal to your proficiency bonus and intelligence.
All right. Well, then
That happens
is
when
my
you.
range?
That's what happens when you reduce a creature to 0.
my range to target is still 25 feet, roughly.
Yep.
So
You gonna shoot it?
Why not?
You also have a thing called Cult Claws of Carnage.
Which I think I will use.
Do you wish to use them?
Yes, I do.
Because that's what it does. Unless you want to shoot it, then you get 2 attacks. And don't forget all your attacks is ×2.
I'm going to use the claws.
Okie dokie. Roll me your scythe attack. And I'll type in the damage. A 15 does not hit.
Son of a bitch!
You get parried by this giant creature. It looks at you and giggles. Who's the true Bloodstorm? The monster itself. Next thing. You do have once per day, you can spend 2 stamina points to do an action surge, which allows you to do, like, more attacks and stuff.
Oh.
Or do you just want to, like, wait because you're still looking dandy?
I knew this day would come where I wouldn't be rolling low. Fuck. I'm going to hold off.
Okie dokie. Sammy! Are you doing it?
I'm doing it.
Okay, I need the tank to roll its melee attack with advantage. As you're currently, getting yeeted into this creature's orifice. That hits.
Yes.
And the creature is going to make a Constitution saving throw, or see it's going to swallow you. It rolled an 11. You currently, for all intents and purposes, you are inside the creature. It has swallowed you whole. And you can also roll the damage for it. It will take 27 bludgeoning damage.
Swallow that, you son of a bitch.
It's currently, if it had, like, ways to be choked, it is definitely, like, this is a tough pill to swallow. You currently stop one of its types of attacks that it has. Sammy, you can also attack if you wish to now.
I am going to attack it.
Good. Attack it, Corgi. Do it. That does not hit. You think for a creature this large it would not have a high AC, but it does. You can make another claw attack. That's a 9.
Fuck me.
The creature pats your head, knowing that it's its turns next, unless you wish to do anything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Send of Submission.
Is it a bonus action?
Oh, it's one action. Shit.
You use your action to help Sammy get inside of him, as well as do the claw attacks. Currently out of, unless it's a bonus action, you cannot use your Send of Submission. I do apologize.
Okay. Then I will use Flame Body, because that is a bonus action.
Okay.
And so your unarmed strike deals next to 1d extra, and it ignites.
Currently, Corgi proceeds to engulf herself into fire while fighting a giant creature inside of it. Currently, Corgi is now on fire.
No, it's the creature goes on fire if it attacks.
Yeah, but your hands are now fiery paws. You got toasty paws. Anyway, it's Scary Creature's turn. Anyway, Scary Creature has something down his throat. I was about to do something else. Can't really do that right now.
Oh yeah. Creature's turn.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw.
Let's go, baby. 11.
Woo!
What do I take?
Let's see. This is actually
So it's 11 damage.
times 2.
So 22 damage. I will bring down its HP.
And it is slowed.
It can't do reactions. So currently, the creature has a -2 to its AC. Just checking it. Yeah, it has a -2 to AC dexterity saving throws. And it can't do reactions. Wait, no, it's only just a -2 AC and dexterity saving throw. Yeah. It is less stronger.
Good, I did my job.
It's going to... It can't bite leech. But it can whack leech.
Of course it can.
Does a 17 hit.
Oh. What am I rolling for?
I was just saying, does a 17 hit you? Your AC is +3, don't forget.
AC is +3?
Yeah, AC is +3.
I normally have a 15, so make that an 18.
So, it misses. It's going to proceed to scratch. Wait, let's first. It has to make a con saving throw. Has disadvantage. Currently, it cannot vomit out the tank that's inside of it. That it's its turn. Tank! You are inside of a creature. You are going to take damage.
I understand that.
This is what it wanted to do, but it can't. There's no
Take the whip rush.
there is no dexterity saving throw. You take that damage because you were inside of it. I just want you to be aware of that.
I understand.
Anyway, that is its turn. Anyway, Tank, what do you wish to do?
Can I first investigate its inside? See if there's anything worth taking or any weak spots.
Oh my god.
Can I? Did I break the DM? I'm sorry.
I only hear you.
I gotta really think about what makes sense for a second. What's you?
I believe for making you flabbergasted, he deserves inspiration.
I'm gonna
agree.
you motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking kill all of you. No, I'm gonna kill. I'm just the fact of what has transpired is a concept of reality. You can roll perception or investigation or survival.
Perception, investigation, or... Fuck.
That's a 9.
Yes.
Do you wish to use your inspiration die to re-roll that?
I'll do it. I'll use that die.
Okay, re-roll your investigation. Okay. You succeed once. As you move in deeper into the tank, into the creature. You need to succeed 2 more times in your investigation checks. Then I will reveal a secret. Anyway. Do you wish to attack? Or do you wish to do another investigation check?
Wait, how many investigations checks can I do?
You did 1. You
Okay,
can
if
do
I
another one.
can I... But I can't attack.
Please attack.
Yeah, no.
If you wish to investigate deeper, or you could just shoot.
Alright. I'll actually take a moment to stand outside of the tank for
Do
just
not
a split moment.
do not get out of the goddamn tank. Rodriguez will grab you. Do not get it outside of the fucking tank.
Okay, so I cannot use chaotic confusion. If I use chaotic confusion, I just tank.
The problem is, if you open this, Rodriguez will explain this to you. Boss, if you open that fucking lid, there is acid everywhere. We will be flooded.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You have...
Okay, but if...
The only reason that we haven't died yet is a miracle. Rodriguez is yelling into the microwave. He is yelling at the microwave. There's a microwave in the tank. If you want to he says, "Wait, what? There's a microwave in?" Yes, I like convenience, but you don't even eat. I can think about it. I put
pocket.
Rodriguez is gonna go into give me a minute. He's gonna walk down the tank and he's gonna put a bag of popcorn in the microwave for 30 seconds. For in 3 turns of combat, there's gonna be popcorn soon. Because realistically in D&D, 30 seconds. He's putting popcorn for 30 seconds.
Right. If I do chaotic confusion, is that gonna nuke the tank? Is that gonna hurt us?
Let me check your chaotic infusion. Let me see it. Show it to me so I can debate on it. Okay, it infuses. You unleash in a chaotic burst of energy as an action. Creatures within 10 feet, you must make a constitution save. You know, I see what you're trying to do.
Like, I see what you're doing. Fuck you, is what you're saying.
No, I see what you're trying to do without, like, causing, like, problems to the party.
I'm just doing it because there's a creature surrounding me.
I'm gonna make a constitution save throw at disadvantage, you know, like... I'll let you use it. I rolled 15. You know what? I'll take the next result. Nat 1. I would like you. That takes a faith point. I would like you to roll the dice for it, and I will factor in the damage dice for it.
Okay, let me just get rid of my faith here for a moment. And then, what do I roll?
Roll the damage dice, the 2d6 necrotic.
Okay.
Okay, it's 7.
And then it's double, right?
It's gonna be 3 times.
Oh fuck.
Well, 4
Yes,
times.
that's
So
21. That's 28.
28 damage.
That
And you have caused the creature indigestion.
shut up.
At the moment, as like it you can't really push the creature out. Currently, where like Henry is currently jabbed at, there's like a tumor.
It's not the Tuma.
It's a tumor.
It's not
And
the
Tuma.
anyway, you do that. Shasha looks angry because she also takes the damage as well. Rodriguez doesn't, but she's angry. Anything else you wish to do?
That was a... Can I do just a regular attack?
Currently, yes.
Was that my attack?
That's your action. You can still shoot the goddamn tank. You have
Rodriguez, to the machine gun!
Oh, for Jesus Christ.
Well, technically, you are inside the creature, and its AC is minus differently inside the creature. So yes, an 18 does hit.
What's the matter?
You!
What? What?
What?
I assume you target 2 places inside the creature, so...
Yeah, just different parts of its... Just its stomach lining. Just randomly shoot in different areas.
Anything for you, boss?
Because I don't know what's around me.
That's your turn.
Alright.
Bifrost. Currently, you see a tumor that has grown inside the creature.
A Tuma?
A tumor.
It's not the Tuma.
Sounds like we need to cut that out.
You also have Plasmatic Burst. You also have Cosmic Slash.
Cosmic Rift Slash.
Oh, you wish to do your Cosmic Slash?
No, my Cosmic Rift Slash.
Yes. I have to make a dexterity saving throw. Are you cutting where you see the tumor? I'm just asking for like logistics.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut the tumor out.
Give me a second, because I know you want to roll it yourself. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws because apparently there's a fucking pill inside it.
It's also slowed, remember?
Yeah, that also. So it gets a oh my god, why are you rolling at 20s? Anyway, that's 11.
That, I believe, is a failure.
Roll your damage dice. Your 5d10 plus 4d6.
4d10.
4d10.
Oh,
I might mess up with the programming of that end. Yeah, 4d10 plus 4d6 fire damage. Do you want to roll it yourself? You currently have knocked the creature prone. That means anyone who has a melee attack on it have advantage. That is 46 damage. Now roleplay that, man. Are you cutting out the Tuma?
Yeah, I'll summon my glaive and slash at it to cut out the Tuma.
As the moment as you guys see like that reality of the Tuma.
Can I ask one more favor?
Yeah.
I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I will make a dexterity saving throw. I rolled a 15.
Don't you have disadvantage?
Yep, 12. My bad.
I, while trying to cut out the tumor, knock you 15 feet in the air.
Which would be 60 feet in the air.
You know I'm gonna feel that too.
Give me a second. I gotta D&D height damage. For 60 feet.
Why is it 60 feet?
Because everything's doubled for you times 2. Okay.
And that would be 30.
30. Oh, my bad.
15 times 2 is 30.
Sorry, math. It's the reason why I became something else. So, are you launching the... Okay, that's... Okay. Thank you, AI-generated Google Doc. Times 2. Henry,
Yeah.
you guys are going to take 25 damage because a giant claw just came through where you guys are at, where the tumor is, and just impaled the tank a little bit.
Shit.
Sorry.
Hey, we have an exit port, boss. Are we staying in here?
Just a little bit longer.
Okay. This is not good, man. This is not fucking good, man. And the microwave's still like inside of the thing.
That is my turn, just to let you know.
That is your turn. The creature is prone. Leech, by the rules of D&D, as a creature that is prone, you have advantage to hit it.
My Christ.
And also has a -2 of AC because of, things.
Yes.
Hope everyone's having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might try more. I don't know if I'm going to do kaiju battle again, but I feel like if you guys really want kaiju battle, I will do more kaiju battles in the future.
I'm having a joyride of my life.
Oh,
The corgi's butts.
I'm beating up a kaiju.
I know you are. You're doing a good bit of damage. Anyway, Leech, what do you wish to do? Do you wish to use your claw attack?
you know what? Might as well use it again.
So do you want me to give you the damage dice? Do you want to roll it yourself, or do you want God to roll it?
I'd rather have God roll it.
Okie dokie. Give me a second. I need you to make 2 melee attacks, my little one.
So 2 blood size.
Yeah, 2 blood size, please. Let's hope you don't roll shit.
I did.
I can't see because you're... Are you kidding me?
I told you. I rolled.
You haven't
Like I said, I'm rolling like shit tonight.
You missed both.
Don't feel bad because I am too.
You missed twice.
Does it help that the monster's supposed to have -2 AC?
No, it does not. It has high AC.
You threw Henry into the creature. I have yet to even make a mark on this thing.
Oh. Sammy. Unless you want to do anything else, Leech. Any deck save, any saving throws? Do you just
Where am
want
I saving myself from?
do you just want to jump on top of it and just wrestle it at this point?
If it would give me a chance to damage it, sure, why not?
Roll me an acrobatics. I'm just waiting for a nat 1.
What did you say, acrobatics? Or
Acrobatics or athletics, one of the two physical traits.
Yeah!
Yay!
Okay, you have rolled a nat 20. Thank Lord. Describe to me what you plan to do with this epic roll, and I will dictate what happens.
I am going to jump into the air, lunging at this creature, wrapping my arm around the head of it, and putting it in a rear naked chokehold as I'm on top of it.
So you're
And as my hand is under its throat, my hand that's under its throat is going to be digging into its eye socket.
Are you trying to suffocate it? I'm just asking this as like a logistics. Are you like trying to like grab it and like choke it out?
Choke it out, but also immobilize it and try to give an advantage of so it loses its sight in one eye.
Okie dokie, I could definitely do that for a nat 20. You take out both of the eyes on top of the creature as you kind of like rich both of its eye sockets out, like removing that area, and currently have it in a chokehold. As you beginning to do so, you proceed to sink your fangs into its body.
I will proceed to drink what I can.
Anyway, I'm going to roll your damage dice. For a nat 20 of flavor.
Ha, damn.
You do 46. You do 43 damage, and you are draining its faith points. You take 6 of its faith points.
Let me add myself then, if that is the case.
Do you wish to?
Well, I mean, I'm at like 9 right now.
Yes,
I
you
think.
can take 6 faith points. You are draining its mana. That's
So if not, I would just go to 10 then.
you have taken 6 of its faith points. You don't get extra
Okay.
faith. You don't get extra faith.
Yeah, so I'm going right back up to 10.
Yes,
what
you're
I'm saying.
you're back to 10. And this feels fucking delicious.
This is better than the angel.
This is better than the Waffle House employee.
She was Canadian. This
know.
is unholy demon.
Unholy demon to demonology. Anyway, Corgi.
I'd like it better with hot sauce. It'd be more Mexican.
Corgi.
Yes.
It is currently your turn.
So I'm going to enlist Fighting Spirit, which I'm going to use a Faith Point for.
Good.
Which adds 2 damage
Good.
to my attack.
Good.
I'm going to...
Give me a second. I'm just checking what you have on your sheet. Continue.
And I'm going to use that, and I'm going to claw at it again.
You have advantage. Roll your 2 attacks. You are 1 pimple off. Both of those attacks, unfortunately, and sadly.
Well, wait, hang on, because it's a 17 plus 3, so that'd be a 20.
That's for your AC, not for your attack power.
And then that's...
Let me check. Each one has different things. That might be a case for you.
Because
Don't
then that'd
forget
also
its
be
AC is
plus...
still -2.
Yeah, I know it's
Yeah,
AC
it's
is
AC
nice.
still -2, and then I get an additional +2, so that's +5, so that's 21.
Oh yeah, then that does hit. My bad then. Yes, that does hit. Roll your damage.
That doesn't seem right.
Your claw attacks is a DC plus your strength, and then your fighting spirit is a +2. All damage is is ×2. Remember.
Okay.
So your first
Oh.
attack does 16, because that's wait no 4.
That'd be
It's
12, so 12 and then 16.
and 16,
28.
28 damage. All damage is good. If you wish to, you can use your bonus action to whack him with your tail.
I am going to.
Good.
Just take my giant ass tail and go whoosh.
It does not do its charm effect as you are using your tail as a thing. Please roll me another claw attack with advantage.
That is
That's a 22.
27.
Beautiful. This does bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Do you want to roll it yourself or do you want God to roll it?
Can you please roll it for me, God?
Beg me. You also get +2 to that end because it is a melee attack.
Hell yes. So let's see here. That is...
That's 34 damage. Okie dokie. Goddamn. Sammy, is there anything else you wish to do? As you currently like bapped him with your tail. You're currently like, oh my god, KP is suplexing him.
Nope, there is nothing else that I can do for the moment.
Okie dokie. I have something in my throat. I am pinned, and I have started my turn.
Why? Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
14.
You pass.
Haha, I stand up. Like the
You
Chad.
are no longer slowed.
I am no longer slowed. That means that my reaction. I am going to bite Corgi. It's a 19 hit. You have a +3 to AC.
That's my armor class, right?
Yeah, you have a +3 to your armor class, yes.
Yep, that just barely hits.
Okay. I'm going to whack 2 fucking claws into the leech.
All right, let me check my armor class here.
That is a 27.
That's definitely gonna hit, but
And 19.
yeah. Well, one barely hits, the other one does hit.
And then... Well, wait, no, it's currently... Wait, no, I can use the claws. You're currently suffocating it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it'd be. I would subtract something for that. Just
No, no,
because-
no. It can't use its claw attacks to you because you have currently its upper body controlled, unlike its legs. So currently you're not really there. You're really like on top of it. So I can't claw you unless it's a disadvantage. But I can't claw you right now. I'm gonna hit. Then I'm gonna hit Bifrost with 2 mutant leg attacks. Then at disadvantage.
Yes, come at me. Missing a hit.
Bifrost, you take 28 bludgeoning damage. Corgi,
Excuse me, I take 14 bludgeoning damage.
I fucking hate your resistance. Corgi, you take 20 piercing damage. And I'm not gonna use my my lovely faith point to do a free action right now. I'm going to use my faith to do a strength context against your acrobatics or things to get you off my throat. So, Leech, I would like you to roll your acrobatics or athletics against, and I have to, I'm going to roll it to try to throw you off.
You're going to.
You do have an inspiration die. Do you wish to use your inspiration die to re-roll that?
Why not? Again, you'll win.
Let's say if I win, I have to beat a 12. I currently remove you from my neck and throw you back onto the ground. Not dealing damage to you. It just currently wants to get ungrappled by you. And it is completely it only has, goddamn, I only have 5 faith left? Fuck. Anyway. That is the end of its turn. Hey, my boy.
Yeah.
The tank crew.
Yes.
So far, the microwave has another 20 seconds.
Ah. What kind of brand is it?
It's fucking buttermilk, man. It's good shit.
We all know.
Please keep an eye on it.
I will. Do you wish to roll another investigation check?
Yes.
You have
Or to
advantage.
find that secret. Does that do good, Chief? 12.
I'll give you your second success.
What happens if I do another one? Like, what do I lose if I do another one?
If you do another one, the tank can't do its action.
I say. Alright, I'm just gonna...
Or God can tell you this. You can use your 2 stamina points to do your free action for the day to do another investigation check.
Yes! I'll use that. 2 stamina points.
Okay, roll.
Lady Luck be on my side. And it's not working. Yeah.
You have
Fuck.
advantage, you fucker.
Alright.
Give me a second. As you're currently investigating sight of the creature, I have something to share. You find something inside that is currently being used to feel for the creature.
Yes.
Man, I remember wherever the fuck. This is inside of it. It is currently wrapped in tendrils.
Hmm.
You find something that is wrapped in tendrils that is inside the
Interesting.
creature fueling this abomination.
Alright. Can I attack?
Yeah. Now you can do stuff. I just wanted you to make sure your investigation rolls are showing level of fruits.
I want to crush that thing.
You want to shoot the thing in there?
Yeah.
Okay, fire. By the way, just to tell you that as you currently fired upon it, it is currently being restrained and being used by this creature. You don't know if it's friend or foe. And it's also
I didn't know that, but yeah, that's fine.
No, I'm just telling you that before we my proper descriptions go through.
Okay, then how do? Okay, then instead of
Currently,
me,
there is something inside the creature. It is currently being used by the creature. It is currently restrained. You do not know if it's friend or foe. At the moment, I could just give you that information. Choose what you wish to do.
So,
Do you still want to
figure out
shoot?
a way to free.
Yeah, if you
I
want.
gotta figure out a way to free it without. I can't step out of the tank.
Well, you can always fire around the tendrils where it's at.
Oh, then I'll do that.
Yeah. Roll your attacks, mate.
It's like,
I'll use the machine gun to fire at different tendrils.
Okie dokie. Roll.
Does that hit?
That's a 12. It misses.
Fuck.
And that is thy turn. Because currently the only way for you to shoot twice in this system is you using the cannon twice, but you use the machine gun so you can hit 2 points at once. So that is your turn.
Yeah.
Bye, Frost.
Yes.
God says it's your turn.
I think I'm going to Prismic Burst it in the face.
Do it. It's currently blind.
I kind of do like an, the cliche Ultraman Power Rangers type, rainbow burst right into its eyes.
Do it.
Make it make it dexterity saving throw.
I have disadvantage. As I'm currently still prone. Because I decided to throw off a player. Then get up.
That sounds like a you problem.
God damn it.
Oh, that's 5d8, and you're blinded for 1 round.
Okay, it is now completely blind. It cannot see shit. Like the lower eye thing, it's completely blind. And that's ×2, right?
No, this is one of my special.
Oh yeah, I
so
forgot
it's
that.
not-
Yeah, that's one of your specials.
But can I please get you to roll a dexterity saving throw again?
No,
Do it.
no,
Do it.
fine.
I will throw you in the air somehow with my prismic blast, 30 feet in the air.
Fucking. Anything else?
That is it.
Hey guys, you guys are doing really well. I hope you guys are having fun.
I am.
I am. I'm just frustrated that my rolls are really bad.
Again, I only control roleplay. Statistics is a bitch. Anything
Oh,
else?
I know.
It is because I want to free this thing.
deity, at least allow Corgi to have some good stuff.
But Corgi did do some good damage. Just their rolls are shit.
Actually, I do have a question, God.
What is your question?
The Prismic Blast and the Cosmic Slash, are those both faith or
No,
standard?
that's just flavor shit.
Flavor.
I know, it's delicious, isn't it?
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor? What's your
Anyway.
flavor?
Leech,
Yeah, well,
you have an unpinned creature right now that is currently blind, can't see shit, it has disadvantage on most of its shit. You have tasted, you have advantage, and I
I'm
hope...
going to do an
Hmm?
shot twice.
Huh?
I'm going to do explosive shot twice.
Do it. I fucking dare you.
Better damn well believe I'm going to do it.
You better.
So 2 explosive shots. 1, 2.
Give me a second. I want to check something. Is that from your from the gun, right?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Explosive shot. Let's go. Those damage dices are correct. I guess it's considered a shot, so those d6s do count. I have to make some dexterity saving throws.
Yes, you do.
1, 2.
Oof.
Okay, someone. I gotta times all that damage by 2.
Oh. 8 and 12, so that'd be 20.
Minus 8, minus 8, minus 8, minus 8. Well, goddamn, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. 147. Okay, Leech, do you have anything else you wish to do? You have definitely shot off a bunch of its legs.
Yay!
Did you also roll 2d4 of fire damage?
Let me check. Yeah, I added up all your damage that you did, like all of it.
Okay.
It is, trust me, it is there.
Because I just don't see it on my screen as to the amount of damage I did. That's all.
It went down.
It went down, trust me. I make sure I put everything in.
Okay.
This thing is not looking too pretty.
No, it's not.
Well, it was already beautiful.
Let me just check something real quick.
Take your time.
Because I just want to verify one thing before I do anything. How close am I to this creature?
You are right next to it.
Okay. Granted, I don't know exactly where he is, but I'm going to cast Teamwork.
For Corgi. To give give advantage to Corgi.
Yes.
Okay. Acceptable. Sammy.
Because I don't know where Splicer is. So.
Oh yes.
Oh, wait, what did I do?
Oh, you want to do Splicer inside the tank? Yeah, you can give Splicer advantage because teamwork procs off for. Yeah,
I was thinking about that.
yeah you both
Just
have.
feels. I feel inspired for some reason. It's like my friend out there is cheering me on.
And then the microwave.
Splicer. Just picture this 22-year-old vampire dressed in gothic attire going, rah, rah, sis boo bah, if Splicer can't do it, no one can.
I'm just imagining your kaiju just screamed into its stomach. You can do
it! Splicer, you can do
it!
I mean, I could also do it to
Beautiful.
Corgi, having terrible rolls too. So,
Well, Corgi
And she's
currently
up
has advantage in everything. Like Corgi has advantage already. It's blind as shit.
all right then. Well then, Splicer, we'll get the teamwork.
Because that's what makes the dream work.
Teamwork.
Sammy,
And
you have statistical advantage.
Hell yes.
But if you still fail, that's just math.
I'm gonna use Flame Lash.
Well, goddamn, what do I have to do?
Oh, let me find it here real quick. Where is it?
Gotta throw in the spice.
Why can't I see it? Where is it on my list? Well, apparently Flame Lash is missing on my list.
What?
Oh, wait, hang on.
Are you sure you're in the right area, Corgi?
Don't you click the button?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
in
on
the
my
chat?
list.
Yeah, I see Flame Lash
Oh,
right here. That's
never mind.
+6.
Kidding.
God's angered.
My bad. It took a second for me.
That's a nat 20.
And
And also is 1 fate point. And it's also an action. It's also something within 30 feet. Make a melee attack spell against this creature. And on a target to succeed, it must make a dexterity saving throw or be ignited. So, I gotta make a dexterity saving throw or become on fire.
Splicer likes that word.
Oh my god.
Roll a
But
17.
My
still,
God.
Well,
it's still
it still
minuscule.
takes the 3d6 fire damage, just that it doesn't catch on fire. Now roll your damage. And that's ×2.
Holy Christ.
This creature's not looking too hot. No pun intended.
so that'd be 36 damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
No, that's
Oh,
me!
oh god! Wrong person!
Sammy, why
What?
did you do this to me?
No! Not the tank! Not the tank!
God mates a mistake.
Sammy just ignites the tank, basically cooks everyone inside.
My popcorn's done, guys!
And a little burnt. Wait a minute. Why is there an eyeball with my popcorn bowl?
Hey, who's making barbecue over here?
By the way, it has been the second turn of comments, so currently 10 seconds have gone by the microwave. Just want to tell you guys, it takes 30 seconds. So again, like in the next 1, 2,
What
3.
happens if the popcorn exists? Does it heal the beast? Oh, do not.
No, it's probably causing radiation cancer, but
As it does, it's fine.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anything else you wish to do, Corey?
Bonus
action whack with your tail or like?
I want to whack it with my tail.
Okay. Roll me a claw attack, please. That hits. No, you don't roll the damage for it. I roll the damage for the
Oh,
tail.
my bad.
You
My
baka.
bad. Baka.
Baka. Just gotta figure out how to spell Babylon.
Abylon.
Okay, Leech takes some psychic damage. For trying to do
Psychic.
Takes psychic.
All right. How do I adjust for that?
No, I was. No. I'm joking. Maybe.
I thought you were actually serious. Keep in mind the way my brain functions, you could say something and I'm thinking you're serious. So
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Shh. I'm assault.
That's 30 damage.
Okay. It is now the scary creature's turn. It is blind. It has disadvantage on anything that is known to...
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Let me do my turn! Damn it!
Excuse me, this is at the start of your turn?
Fuck!
well, shit.
Now I'm fucking slowed! My AC is fucked. Yeah, that's ×2! It's 44 damage. Okay, currently, there's a fucking tank in my throat. I'm supposed to be able to vomit giant fucking eggs from my mouth that do shit tons of damage. So I'm just gonna do a shit ton of damage by vomiting the shit of the people in the tank.
Wait, no.
No, shit, that's the tank's character sheet. Give me a second. Taking a fuck.
Where's Red Pack, boys?
I wish I could fire my fucking giant egg bomb. Fucker.
You gave me the power.
Well, yeah, I gave you the power, yes, and the power gave you, like, fucking that much damage. Yo, boss, the tank's taking a little bit of damage.
Keep holding.
What the fuck am I supposed to hold on to?
The popcorn machine.
You know, that's fair.
The microwave.
It's a good fucking microwave, though. I'm not gonna lie, boss.
It's a powerful microwave.
Dude, I think I'm gonna getting a little bit of a headache. I'll be warned. This was not made for humans in mind.
Wait, what? We're
He's
not humans
undead.
anyway. Don't insult us, Sammy. I heard that.
No. What I mean is that they're undead, so even if it is radioactive, they're not going to get affected by it.
What are we gonna do? Have skin decay? We already fucking decay, guys.
Ace skin.
I am going to spend my 3 faith points to fucking.
Kill you.
I'm gonna hit the. Oh god, I have so many disadvantages right now, don't I?
Yup.
Fuck. I'm going to.
God,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
I'm gonna bite Bifrost. At disadvantage. God.
God.
That's a miss.
Anyway, Tank's turn. Tank.
You know
Don't
what I
worry.
gotta
God's
do?
not
Wait,
upset. God's happy. Don't worry.
Hold on, I
Gotta
just
go
have-
and wait. If
No,
I
please do not investigate again. Please.
I would like to.
I do have one.
Yeah.
I do have
Sammy, please let me have this moment.
I do have one question.
Yeah.
I'm not
If
investigating. I'm trying to figure out if how I can get more attacks.
Give me a second first.
After the tank's turn, is it technically 10 seconds and the popcorn's done?
Yeah, there's still another 2 more turns of combat.
Oof.
Actually, no. Technically, currently, right now, it has been 3 more turns when she started the popcorn, so it has been 15 seconds.
Well, the popcorn's not going to get done inside the creature then.
It might be. It's still gonna take them a while to figure out how to drive out of here.
I get dug out of it, and you just hear ding,
Ding, ding. Anyway, currently the cannon can shoot twice. It does do massive amounts of damage. It does require Rodriguez to be at the loader and Sasha currently at the firing rate, so you could shoot twice into it.
Okay, do that.
Then, if you use your command ability, they all have advantage.
All right. I want.
Plus, the team working, you're gonna get some bonuses. But I just wanted to.
I want to. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to have Rodriguez. Fuck.
You want all that?
I want to
shit.
have Rodriguez have it. Yeah, I want basically Rodriguez the gunner. Forgot Ashara. Her at the loader position.
Mhm.
And then I want to use my commander. Wait, what was the thing? It was Queen. Oh yeah, use the bonus action to give advantage.
Mhm.
And I want to fucking fire at the tendrils that is holding the one thing together
Okay, shoot 2 cannon
with the main
fires.
cannon.
Yep, fire 2 cannon shots with advantage. Fire again.
Damn, I can't find it, lad.
Fire!
All right, 2 they hit.
Sasha's gonna use 2 of her stamina points so she could fire or another cannon fire. So you guys are gonna shoot another 4 more cannons, another 2 more cannons.
Okay.
Because she is technically a playable character that I made. They all hit.
Oh jeez, that damage.
Jesus.
I think I got it.
I think the creature is just about dead. if not already.
And you think that? Okay. Inside the creature. It's dead. And because of the firing of where Henry was at, he stopped the second main phase. So it's dead.
It's dead.
Dead. Fucking dead.
So I just want to hope that it just screamed in agony.
Oh, it screams!
knowing that
It
its
screams in
stomach has been
agony.
torn
The
apart.
creature starts like bubbling, and like you shoot all the tendrils, it starts bubbling. Do you wish to leave the tank to get that person? Because it's that person's inside of it, and they're falling down.
Yes,
Okay.
quick to grab them.
I need you to make me constitutional saving throw, please.
Oh shit!
You take 30 damage.
That's fine.
You have grabbed the person and brought him into the tank. As currently you guys are like fucking flooring it. The creature proceeds to fucking detonate. I assume the party steps away so they don't take damage from it, as it looks like it's about to blow up.
Yup.
Well, technically, I'm within range to be able to be healed if I took any damage.
Yeah, you do heal. I'm more like talking about like if this thing's about to blow up and shoot acid everywhere. That's more than your healing capabilities. But if you want to stay there and take the healing, by all means, man.
No, I'll step back because I didn't take any damage this battle.
God cocks gun. Just like wait, no. God cocks gun. He does gangster. He puts it to the side. By all means, you want to fucking stay there? Like take damage? Do you want damage?
Almost yes, out of spite.
John, move away.
So
Move away, John.
I am going to drive out and floor it right for Sammy.
So you do floor it. You make it outside of the tank as explosions are happening around you. Corgi grabs it by the roof of their mouth, and successfully, you guys successfully defeated this encounter. Luckily enough, it was very one-sided.
Thank God.
I feel like a long rest is needed in the game.
Yeah.
Do I need one? I am at 13 health.
Anyway, the creature at the end of this battle, you guys have successfully survived.
Where's the popcorn done?
Ding.
I'm done.
Do you want? He
Popcorn.
looks at you, who's currently you have someone in your arms. You need some nibbles.
Wait, so I'm giving off these kaiju popcorns that are just not even little snacks. Like just microscopic snacks to them.
So I have a question. Do you guys wish the campaign to end on a cliffhanger?
I'd
Always.
like to roleplay for a little bit.
Oh, so you want to roleplay? Okay, good. Then we will roleplay. Let me switch the map to roleplay capabilities. If everyone in the party wants to roleplay.
That's fine. I got a little time.
Okay, Henry's gonna take you a little bit to get out of the tank because God has to transfer over the asset.
Yeah. Not to mention, I am destroyed right now.
You are missing
soon as I-
you are missing an arm currently. Your arm
As
has
soon as I get out of the tank, I just plop to the ground. Just face plant.
now. Before I look at to my lovely party, did you guys like the battle? Was it worth the?
I had
I had
Oh,
fun.
I started off not liking it, but then I actually enjoyed it.
Then you did your nat 20 acrobatics and didn't feel useless and actually let me tell you about what the enemy can do. It can shoot eggs out of its mouth that do so much damage, but because there's someone and it's for the top head. The bottom head can shoot out the webs, but you were when you did your little thing to like grab its throat to prevent it from doing it, it couldn't get enough air from the top head to do it. So, not only Leech that you prevented me from like doing like a 60-foot cone of damage. You literally, you guys prevented two of its most strongest attacks from clicking off. Like its claws, its claw attacks, its leg attacks, and everything else it does. It's pretty fairly powerful. But those other abilities that evolves with it actually opening its mouth are fairly dangerous and like massive amount of damage. And currently Corey's getting raided. Now,
Yeah.
at the very moment. No. Anyway. Currently
Well, she's.
right now. Lazarus, you're enjoying some munching of popcorn. You guys
Well,
are
it's more like I'm holding.
now all of
Is
you
somebody feeding?
now all of you guys do get minus like 5 faith, 5 stamina, and everything else after the battle because you guys turn into giant kaijus. There's benefits and all that.
Wait, do I get the -5 faith and
No,
stamina?
no, you're in a goddamn tank. No.
Excuse me, somebody else spent the faith and stamina for me?
Oh, my bad. Well, whatever. You guys are getting a long rest, so you guys should be fully healed up afterwards before you guys go to your mission to the, scary temple place. Anyway.
Put me back at 6 then.
Yeah. Now, anyway. I gotta transfer over an asset really quick. You, currently, Leech and Bifrost, you can currently talk.
Leech, that was kind of impressive what you did there.
I didn't know I had it in me, to be honest with you. I was never one for acrobatics in school. I was always the fencer and the, how you say, debater. I never really took much of a liking to wrestling.
I mean, still, but you always see vampires in the movies and everything being very agile and all that.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. However, like the vampire from Twilight, I do not sparkle in the sunlight.
I mean, that says yet to be proven or disproven at this current point.
Well, true. However, one thing that was very impressive was Sammy throwing the tank into that creature. And your attacks, my friend, that was very impressive.
Oh, thank you. That's try. Though, the tank going in the creature is the craziest thing out of all of this.
What I want to know is the tanks, is und Panzer still operational?
Yes.
Who says that? Who said that? Who said the Panzer is still operational?
The woman.
It's just all got partially digested and chewed up next to Sammy. Like, yeah, it still works. Yeah.
The tread has fallen off, sir. I am very pissed at you for you wasting expensive research.
Listen, we got the creature and we saved.
You opened the hatch. My things inside of it is goodified. You killed Rodriguez.
Oh shit! Yeah, where? I just see a puddle that's left of him.
You see the microwave? It's still perfectly fine.
Well, if I may ask, is there a way that I could perform medicine on one of them, or are they completely kaput?
Rodriguez will be fine. He'll be back in.
Well, you can summon him back. You have the faith points for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can I bring him back as RP was?
Yeah. He looks autistic.
Hi, sorry, I'm back.
He just comes back. He looks deformed.
Henry's just missing an arm. It's fine.
Wait, Lazarus is missing an arm though.
So Lazarus, how does that missing arm work? How do you get a new one?
Dr. G?
Oh
No,
yeah.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. If I had to guess, it
The-
works in such a way that it can regrow an arm, but he still can't regrow the eye.
Yeah, no, I can't regrow any appendages. Mostly Dr. H finds them.
Well,
So,
anyway, I should before like this also gets brought out of the
Oh yeah, I
tank.
found this thing.
Yeah, you see a person with very purplish eyes, three of them on one side, a tree root coming out of their face, no lips, pointy ears, fur. This person has like an arm that's like wrapped around their body, like to like over it on both of their backs, one on top, one on the bottom, and two regular arms and go like feet. Currently being medical vaced out by the truck. Yeah, that also
Jesus.
that's also happening right now. So
are they okay?
I hope so. When I was inside of the creature, I noticed her. She's wrapped up in tendrils and all that. When you saw those explosions, yeah, that was me shooting them.
you know you
Well,
could
it
summon your
helped
medic. You
tremendously.
could summon your field medic.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need popcorn.
I do have medicine I could use. Because I do have a good medicine trait.
We killed that communist good. We killed it good. We killed it good. I fucking did it. He goes
We
up
did
to
it,
he goes up
Rodriguez.
to you, Leech. He points a gun at you. Are you a communist?
What?
Shh. Are you a communist?
Nine.
No, he's German.
Ah. Are you a fascist? As he like
Nine.
bites his lip. Okay. I'll keep an eye on you, pretty boy.
Leech. Leech is just gonna look at him and give a quizzical look like, who the fuck are you?
Your mom.
Well, I do hope. Well, I do hope that one person's okay. After all, I did just run a bunch of stomach acid to save them.
Are you okay?
Like I said, I can do medicine on them if you would like.
Tempted. Try it.
All right. I'll roll medicine.
Just kills him on the
Henry?
spot.
Henry, are you okay?
No. I'm missing an arm and I'm partially digested. I'm not. Okay.
Oh, you're missing my. Oh, how dare you damage my property?
Medicine has been rolled.
Hey, it's 16.
You're doing pretty good. You found some extra skin tissue. You're definitely like stopping Henry's vast amounts of his undeath life not like being expired right at this moment.
Hooray!
Alright.
So
Doc,
can you fix him, Dr. H?
give me a second. She's gonna go bully Rodriguez for a second. No, no. Rodriguez's arm has been ripped off.
Welp.
She grabbed the left arm. Oh my bad.
Oh, shit. No.
I mean, he is the right-hand man, right?
She comes back with another left arm, and she's like, wait, no.
How did you get two lefts?
Dr. H,
She hands you a right arm. And she's now currently stitching it up. And just making this feel extra painful to you, knowing that you have damaged yourself purposefully.
Just wincing in pain.
The medicine
From every
does
single needle.
help, like doesn't fix his eyeball, but you do find the hole in his head. Do you want to put something to cover up the hole in his head?
Do I?
No, I'm looking at Leech. Does Leech want to do anything?
What are you asking me if I want to do?
Do you want to fill up the hole in his head?
Eh, do I still have that eye that I picked up from the body?
Yeah.
Well, why not? I'll try it.
Oh Lord.
All right, let me roll medicine again.
God winces. Inspiration.
All right, hold on.
Late, you get inspiration for it because it's just, and someone's helping you put it on there. Hey, Lazarus. You can you can see behind you. It's a very unsettling thing. Like, you have one eye forward and you have eyes in the back of your head.
So just a 360 view.
Well, it's not 360. It's more like you can't see from the left to the right, but it's
I'm always watching you, Wazowski.
always
Always watching.
watching. But it's definitely unsettling.
Is this now permanent? Me.
It's not. It's up to you, man.
No, please don't make it permanent.
I'm just gonna take the eyeball Leech puts in and just pull it out. And just stick it in my pocket instead.
It's still
Yeah, stick it in your pocket for a rainy day.
You can still see out of it.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh my god. Wait. I'm just reminded of the scene in Toy Story where Mrs. Potato Head leaves her eye somewhere and she can see everything.
Yeah, it's just.
You know, it could be perfect for espionage.
It could, yeah. I was thinking something dirtier, but okay.
I'm not going there. I am not going there. You know what? I'll DM it to you.
Okay.
Anyway, as Corgi in her large form sets the tank down.
She sets the tank down, like she looks down at Henry like as Dr. H is stitching him up and just whimpers. And she like eventually like forces her body to relax so she can start so she can start like de-escalating and becoming normal again. Well, as
That's
normal
gonna
as she can.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Dr. G says. That's gonna take
Well, back to her form.
back to
Humanoid form.
being amazing.
See, Dr. G. Imagine what would happen if I did die on the battlefield.
I would have less yes.
But as she finally like gets back down to her her humanoid form, she just kind of hovers over Henry and watches as Dr. H stitches him up. And
This is what you get for wasting
growls
resources.
slowly.
This is what you get for taking things out. No, I have to save the person. Oh, I have to do this. Oh, I have to do that. I am always got to be a nice person. But God forbid. God forbid. She purposely stabs you hard.
Oh, shut up. I used your god's energy in that thing. You should have been happy about that. Oh, yeah, you didn't recognize that, did you? Your little chaotic infusion, you like to call it.
She flicks your forehead. Wish it was inside me. But anyway, continuing.
Excuse me?
Shh, quiet.
I mean, the tank's right over there.
Ah. Anyone else want to? Does Bifrost have anything to say about this endeavor?
Oh yeah, were you here, Corgi? This was revealed outside of the tank as well.
I saw that. I heard.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You guys wish to roleplay? Roleplay. God will
Yes.
stay quiet. Henry's arm has been brought back exactly as it is. It's no longer Doggy is his arm. It's your arm. And she just sits there and flicks you again. And now she proceeds to
Ah,
be angry. Don't do
do,
that
do
again.
something. Do something right. Pissed off. Do something right. Pissed off. Can't get anything right with this woman.
Hey,
Hey.
Babylon, do you want to roll insight or perception?
Yeah. Let's see here. Which one would be better?
With perception, you do know that Dr. H does genuinely care for Henry's things. She is generally angry. Not for like him viewing Henry as a resource that is expendable. It's more the fact that she doesn't like when things that is hers gets hurt by something that she can't control.
As he's grumbling, Sammy just sighs and goes, she means, in her weird way, she does mean well.
I guess I can see that.
Um,
If
a,
she
a
didn't care
giant
about me, I would have been wasted.
a giant pot falls onto Babylon from the air randomly.
Fuck!
You don't know how it happened. You don't know where it happened. But currently, Babylon, you're covered with water.
Great. Now I'm a drenched puppy.
Now continue with your roleplay.
Mm.
Sammy just shakes the water off.
Oi!
Not on the
Sorry, Leech.
not on the car.
Oh, the car will be fine. It's dealt with worse. A little water never hurt, and a little water never even hurt it.
I want to take this moment to talk to Dr. G.
You may.
So, Dr. G, I've been told that you know about me and your squadron. Why have you taken particular liking? I can't say liking, but a particular interest in me and my squadron. X squadron, shall I say?
Currently, he looks at you. His hands twitch in many different ways. You are effective soldiers. It is nice to have effective people.
But what happened? Like, see, after the can't seem to remember too much.
That is good. Then I worked well then. Pat's head. Good.
What do you mean that worked well?
Some things are left not good for people to remember, like yourself.
Is it like a PTSD type deal, or?
No.
Henry, what do you remember?
Roll me history.
Not a lot.
God damn.
That was the tank, but sure.
Oh, roll, get off the tank. Don't roll the tank. Roll your history. Don't roll the tank.
That was my history. It was just under the tank. That came from my character sheet.
Oh, you're still in the tank. Did you switch your icon to be the tank?
I switched my icon to be tank. Now I'm Henry.
I am now Henry now.
Yeah.
I can send things. Give me a second. You can describe it how you wish. Shh, quiet. I haven't sent it to you.
Oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't be rude.
I remember. I thought you wanted me to make something, but sure.
I'm gonna let you make something, but I'm gonna send you an image of it.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real here. We got 2 wet dog smells going on right now.
When I look at Dr. G, Memory seems to flood back. Being. It's not like a normal being. It's like it's made of fire. And it's massive. And it doesn't look friendly at all. It's visibly pissed. And that's all I can seem to remember. Just this burning creature. That's all I remember. I mean, of course I remember Sammy, but Dr. G, that's all it reminds me of.
Does anyone wish to roll insight or perceptions of Dr. G?
Me.
I will.
Why not?
So what do we got here? We got a 7, a 10. Waiting for the leech if he wishes to roll. And it's a 15. Corey, you don't really notice much with Dr. G. He looks like always relatively no expression. John, you rolled a 10. Looks like he has no expression. Ryan,
He's not interesting.
Reinhardt, with your 15 insight, you definitely seen a quake between both of his lips, like in displeasure, something that Henry should not know. It's very subtle.
I'm gonna need your help on this, God, but I would like to call Lazarus and Bifrost over.
You may. Dr. G will walk to the tent. Is Babylon allowed to be a part of this?
Well, she's
Yeah.
standing next to me. She's standing next to me, so that's why I'm calling them over. Because she's still next to me. I just need them near me.
Okay, let's get the
Fair.
Prius in the right position. Continuing.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Sammy's just leaning back against the Prius.
Well, first things first, we need to get you out of that. Well, never mind. Does the Prius have a towel in it, somebody? No, this is where I need your help, God. I am going to inform them of what you sent me about the stone and the.
You may explain that to them if you wish.
Well, that's where I need your help because I don't know how to explain this.
You can use the
I
actual
retried
stuff
it
that I
again.
sent to you. You can use the information that I actually sent to you. You can do any formulation that makes sense to you.
Well, so should I just read it verbatim then?
If you want to, or put your own flair into it.
Don't flare, you say. Hold on, let me get the sparkles because it is nearly sunrise. No. So, anyway, the Ashen Sovereign and the Stone of the First Gods. In the time before time, when the stars were still young and the tree of creation fruit had only begun to drink from the void, there came into being a creature born of cosmic fire and endless hunger. It had no true name, for names bind, and it would not be bound. Among the old texts, it is called the Ashen Sovereign, the scorched king of the outer night. The Ashen Sovereign is said to have been forged in the crucible of the first stars that died a being of living flame. Wraithed in black smoke, it is its form ever shifting like wildfire. When it whirls thither, where it grazes, souls burn. For the sovereign hungered not for worlds, but for the roots of the tree of primal energy that binds existence. If that could consume the tree's core, it would unmake reality, turning the cosmos to cinders and remaking it in its own image. A black sea of endless flame. And I'm going to start whispering this now. Dr. G has found a blackened stone vessel half buried in the frost. It pushed with inner heat, though the air was cold enough to kill. The vessel was ancient, crafted of a material he could not name. Smooth as obsidian, but etched with runes that shimmered like coals. Within the vessel burned the flame of the outer night, a fragment of the ancient sovereign itself. The first builders had surrounded this piece of the sovereign heart eons ago, trapping it in a welded urn to weaken the beast and help seal it beyond the veil. I have seen Dr. G obtained it with my vampire lady and him had a fight. For this, she wants to keep it buried. Dr. G wants to use it to get a garden. He has launched my vampire lady, so I have no idea where. And where she went, I have no idea.
I see. The way you described this Ashen Sovereign, exactly as I remember. But so Dr. G's trying to find something he shouldn't be touching. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. I don't trust Herr Doctor.
Does that
Sammy?
mean
What were you saying,
Bifrost?
Bifrost?
I was gonna say, does that mean we need to take care of Dr. G?
I would keep a close eye on him,
Don't.
for I have a very peculiar feeling that this son he is referring to is not his son, but in fact the stone.
What? So you
Seems.
think that the sun that's in there was created from the stone, or is the stone?
I think it is the stone. Honestly, I don't think that any creature like the one we just faced could just come from magic of the church or anything like that. That had to come from ancient magic.
It
And I
kind
remember
of.
some of this during my studies of the occult back in 1895, I believe it was.
Yes.
Makes sense too. Think about it. See, Dr. H was talking earlier about him not really being his son, and now Dr. H may be one for chaos, but she isn't a liar.
She has lied before, but she always finds a way to make it so that it was meant for her own benefit. Dr. G seems to be lying so that he can keep secrets from us.
Then we should keep a close eye on him and be cautious around him.
My thoughts exactly.
This makes me wonder what Sammy's thinking, knowing
Would-
that He's a father figure to her.
When you guys look at Sammy, she looks visibly hurt.
While I see that she's visibly hurt, Leech is going to reach and feel his pocket to make sure that the drawing that he had is still there, but will not take it out.
Hey, God.
Yes.
Can I roll history to see if I maybe have heard of the deity or like heard Dr. G mention it, like between being at Babylon and up till the present?
You may roll at disadvantage history.
Okay, my history is not that great, anyways.
I know, but you are
Ah!
asked.
Oh, God!
Nothing comes to your mind.
God, I'd like to roll a history to see if I can try to figure out what she's trying to remember.
That's not how history works. You are not in a hive mind. It's like asking me if Bifrost knows information than the other half.
Well, does he?
Well, Brightfrost does have something in their ear that they could ask Juniper for some help and assistance.
God, I want to use history to find out what year.
What? What?
Hold on.
This is just when God smites all of us.
You're all next to a car. I could say that car blows up
hold on.
right now.
Hold on. Borgie, hold on. Sammy can't remember anything. I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Can you?
Don't hate me. Don't hate me for this, Henry. But I am going to pat her shoulder and say that it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Animal handling.
But
Why would you?
Oh,
Just
are we petting again?
What? No!
motion of support.
No.
Hey Bifrost, do you
I
wish
don't-
to use
No,
your earpiece to contact someone to ask questions? You do have that power.
Well, no. I'm just. All I'm doing is I don't know if she's in a bad mood. I just want to be on the cautious side. That's why I rolled animal handling.
That's not.
Trust me, I've seen her in a bad mood. She's not. She's just in shock. I remember basic training. She dropped. Memories.
I will probably hold off on asking the questions to my person, just because I see that as more as a emotional.
I'm just making sure you know elements that you have.
Sammy just kind of like takes a step back. Like she appreciates the gesture for Leech, and she just kind of like nods her head to all of them. Just kind of goes to stand next to like where the tank is.
Can Henry give her a comfort?
Yes, Henry can go comfort people. I would not. Don't assume that God's gonna be like, no,
No.
no, fuck you. You can go comfort her.
Yes.
Now,
The whole point is for you guys to roleplay to your heart's content.
Now, when they go over there, I'm gonna have to play this one cautiously, but I would like to see if depending on how Bifrost's stealth level is, I would like to try to sneak stealthily closer to Dr. G to see if I can overhear anything that might be said.
You're trying to. You wish to listen to their conversation as well.
Yes. Stealth. I'm gonna roll stealth for that.
Roll stealth, then you may. I will give you have a 15. At the moment, I know Sammy and Blair aren't currently they're in a passive state, so they're not actively searching for things. So let me check their passives really quick.
Wait, Blair's here?
Huh? I'm checking
You said
both.
Blair.
I said my bad. Sammy and Henry's passives. You beat both of them. Well, no, Sammy's passive is 15, but because of how stealth is, you have a feeling, Babylon, that there's a presence that's watching you, but you don't know where it is.
I thought he was gonna go try to. I thought he was stealthing for Dr. G's.
Yeah, go for Dr. G, not us.
He's going with Dr. G.
Yes.
Yeah, he has no reason to go in stealth. Well,
I have
he has
misread
something
the situation. I have misread a situation.
If I'm going to go over and try to listen in on Lazarus and Sammy, let me just say that if that was the case, I am the terror that flees in the night.
Leech, I didn't know you were a voyeur.
I'm Darkwing Duck, you dolt.
Oh Lord.
But anyway, I'm gonna continue with the RP with Sammy and or do you want to see what they're talking about?
You can move me to where I would be.
I will
hidden,
move
but...
you accordingly. I'm just checking something really quick.
Yeah.
But do you guys want to continue with your one-on-one RP? I don't want to interrupt anything that you guys are doing.
That's I'm talking about me.
Yeah, you too.
You like that?
Yep.
So, anyways, walk up to her and gives a sigh as he's gonna lean against the tank here, looking at her. You never told me what happened that fateful day, that Babylon location. What happened? And if you don't want to tell me, that is fine.
Honestly, I don't remember much. I remember that I had signed up for, well, not me, but my doctor had signed me up to be eligible for this new treatment plan that they had recommended. And I signed up thinking that, well, I was under the guise that it was going to be something that was going to be, maybe a month, 2 months. I'd be able to have my phone, would be able to contact you, would be able to have the leave. I already had the paperwork and everything from my doctor saying it was okay to do. And the day after I confirmed everything, I don't even remember what they look like. These people just broke into my unit and I tried to fight, but they managed to get a hold of me and inject me with something. And the next thing I knew, I woke up strapped to a table.
Yeah. And how did you figure out about this?
About what? About all of this?
No, how did you figure out about this treatment?
Well, again, my doctor was the one who referred me. I was under the impression I was going to be going to you know how there's Mayo Clinic, cancer centers. That's what I thought I was going to be going to. That's what they made it sound like.
Just trying to figure out who the doctor was.
Well, after my doctor diagnosed me and after I was taken, he very quickly disappeared. And then they've not found him, so I'm assuming that Babylon also got to him too.
should have been there. I should have seen the signs. Sickness, but I did not. I was too focused on my training.
Hey, don't blame yourself. Look, shit happened. I'm not proud of what I did. And I'm sorry that I didn't tell you anything.
Fine. But I am concerned about that Dr. G. I mean, let alone he's associated with you, but it still disturbs me that he's taken a interest in me and my ex-squadron. And I have no reason why we just follow the good soldiers we were. Well, he was the one who showed you the video, didn't he?
No, I found it on my own. I told you what happened with that video. I was able to get into the computer system and I looked it up.
Yes. I remember that.
He was the one who gave me my freedom after I had found it.
Yeah.
He was the only one who actually let me grieve.
So there's a piece missing in all this.
Yeah, I'd love to know, but I don't remember anything. From the time that I entered that goddamn facility until I left, I was drugged. I was sedated. I mean, they did everything to make sure that I wouldn't remember things.
Similar to how I.
We should probably head back.
We should. So, Kevin's just gonna go right next to Bifrost.
Yep.
What's up?
Nothing. Just we talked for a bit, and just trying to figure out what's going on here.
Well, now we have to figure out the next step, which is going to be how we get in there.
Does
And it's gonna be
nobody?
gestures to Waverley.
Anyway,
Real question: Does nobody really asked to listen?
while you guys have done your roleplay, it's time for conversations between Dr. H and Dr. G.
Do they know that, or I'm sure Bifrost does, but do Sammy and Henry know where I've gone?
No.
Okay.
Hey, where did Leech go?
He's dead. Anyway, these people are gonna leave. Dr. G. Look what they found. This is a person. A very high value person. Yes, indeed. I wonder why something like this was inside of that abomination. This is an entity that is of the realm of dreams. Knowing that something like this was captured and brought into our material realm must be with a different group's involvement. Yes, indeed. You think it's the Nyet group? No. They don't deal with stuff like that usually. Because they don't like dealing with stuff that they can't properly contain, as we can clearly see that they have found a way to properly contain this entity into this body. Yes, indeed. I love this body, as it most found forth. What should we do? I do not know. This body is well crafted and it's well of its form of containment, indeed. I do not know what we shall do. I do not think we should poke and prod something that we do not quite understand yet. Yes, indeed, that is time and well. Well, at the very moment, we can't enter the Sanatorium. No. Currently being used to contain the, whatever the hell's going on in there. Yeah, my son's in there. I know your son's in there. You say that every single time like it's gonna change the problem. At the very moment, we have this thing in currently right now. We have dealt with most things. The mission's prerogative was getting you out of here. Currently, this area is secured. At the moment, we have a faithless person that is here. We also have missions that need to be checked out. That's true. At the very moment, I'm gonna send my team. They're gonna go deal with the artificial mood. I'm gonna stay here and make sure that if another scary monster comes over here, it doesn't affect whoever the hell what they're containing at. Yes, we are very strong, both you and I. Yes, at the very moment, I don't know what else we can do right now. What should we do with her? Well, the Yet group is not involved with most things right now. I don't know what they're planning. At the very moment, at the very moment, is staying as a neutral person right now. Yes. I hope my son's okay. It's not going to change the problem. At the very moment, we need action. I'm going to send my team. They're going to attack wherever the hell they're making this stupid red moon. You're going to sit here, and hope to God nothing else bad happens around here. Do we have reinforcements coming? At the very moment, they're on their way. But at the moment, I want the red moon dealt with. Yes. What should we do with this person? Well, at the very moment, I would love to rip her apart, examine, figure out what it is, but at the very moment, I'm out of faith and stamina right now. I cannot do anything. I already had to regenerate one person's arm today. I had to make sure that the chaos backlash doesn't consume my creation and others around them. I am drained and tired. So are you. We are out of all of our necessary resources. Yes. So, at the very moment, I'm going to take my glass of cranberry wine, sit down, get blasted, and hope to God something else doesn't come over that is a problem. You, at the very moment, study the person, see who's involved with this creature. At the very moment, I am bored, and this is not my problem. And
Hey,
Leech.
God, say at the very moment one more time.
Yeah. Huh?
Say at the very moment one more time.
At the very moment.
You continue. I'm sorry. You continuously said that. You said that like 5 times in the span of a minute.
I'm sorry. It's just that Dr. H is really fed up.
Oh
Hold
no,
on.
understandable. I just wanted to point out something funny.
Sorry.
Well, hold on a second. He kept saying at this very moment.
At this very moment.
I wanted to chime in at the Legion of Doom.
Ha!
Good reference.
But anyways, I'm sorry, God, continue.
Dr. G, who's currently sitting there observing at the evolving with the test subject right now. Currently, we have an unknown entity that has no forms of consciousness right now. We do not know what we should do with it. Currently, like collecting notes. Definitely someone that is from the dream realm. Body containment definitely is holding in containment. At the very senses of what we need to do. We will assess the situation and worry about this once we bring her back to the lab. Dr. G returns to typing to computer screen. Someone says, you know, Leech, if you're going to at least stealth, at least do pretty well. Have a high passive.
I'm sorry?
Soma just looks at you. You know, if you're going to try to stealth, at least do it effectively. Anyway.
Well, they haven't seen me yet.
Oh, Revenant is currently dead. Because you didn't summon a new one. I just kept him around for roleplay purposes.
What happened to him? How'd he die? Like, describe his death to me.
I was gonna-
He drank Dr. H's drink and died.
Oh, see, I thought I'd go something with more pizzazz.
Oh, so he
He was-
died of alcohol poisoning.
Again, I was going to go more pizzazz. He was in the tank with Henry, and when the popcorn was done, when Henry went to open the bag, an errant kernel exploded out of it and shot him in the head.
That's actually equally more hilarious. I accept that faith of reality.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Hey, rely on me to give you some good ones, okay? All right, so I am going to, while Dr. H is walking that way, I'm going to walk around the backside of the car as she's going. So
Dr. H is currently observing the person who's currently having the giant barrier over the building. But yes, you return back with the group.
Huh. So there you are. What you been doing?
I was listening in on the conversation. It seems that something is going on with said creature that came from inside the creature.
Wait, the thing I rescued?
Yeah. It seems that Dr. G would like to, how you say, perform live autopsy on said creature.
Oh, that is not very strange of her. Autopsy.
9, not very strange to say the least. However, he kept referencing his son, but would not elaborate on what his son is or was. Just kept saying it was his son is in there. His son is in there.
Well, I mean, if his... Wait, hang on. God,
Yes.
can I roll history on Dr. G about his son?
Yeah.
Hey!
So Dr. G
Meanwhile,
is
hold on.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I just want to do one thing real quick before you do this. And meanwhile, out of character here, some voice just kept saying, "At this very moment, this very moment, at this very moment."
Yeah.
Continue.
All right, God. I rolled a 17.
So, with a 17 of your history check of kind of remembering how Dr. G is, you have met the scamp.
The scamp.
The scamp. Though definitely, like, Dr. G is, like, a very heavily...
Very heavily?
Dr. G, when he talks about his son, James, he's definitely talked about elements of, like, oh, I have a son, his name is James. I really love my son. Dr. G is a very infatuated person with kids. Not like weird. Like he enjoys like raising children. That's what he's been programmed to do. It's a very important infatuation that he wants kids to grow, develop, and change over time. James is a clone from a different entity that is a werewolf, ancient werewolf of some kind. Never went over the details. He just says that so far, like, James doesn't show any promise of being a werewolf, so that's okay.
Alright, so Sammy will look at look at Leash and go, well, yeah, that's to be expected because hang on. Sorry. Well, yeah, that's to be expected. I mean, it's his kid. I've met the kid.
He thought
I
you were a
mean,
stuffed
he's-
animal or his imaginary friend.
God damn it.
Now. Let's not be testy here.
Yeah, no, apparently he thought I was a make believe of his imagination. Little did he know. But no, he's a sweet kid. So if he's in there, Dr. G is probably worried sick. Because believe it or not, even though there is a possibility that he might actually be, doing something, not good, he does still care about him.
How long ago have you met his son?
It's been a few years. Well, a couple years, I should say, because it's only been, uh, how long ago was it that she escaped Babylon again? Was like what, 4 years? God,
Repeat that.
how long ago was it that Sammy escaped from Babylon?
Sammy has escaped Babylon for a good, like, when you escape Babylon, when you got like recaptured. Henry, how long were you looking for her again?
Let's see. I was looking for
It
her.
was
I believe it was
3 years.
3 years looking for her, and that third year I died. No, so technically it was 5 years. The third year I died.
Third year you died.
So it would have been roughly 3 years that.
Though he's like 26 now. He was
Yeah, so Sammy met him like 3 years ago.
Yeah, and he thought you were just like he didn't think
How
like
many?
uh-huh.
How many did you say?
3.
3.
So
Okay.
it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, he kind of like saw you for a bit. I wouldn't say I thought he was younger. I forgot that you guys are fairly. He's like 26 now. He met you when he was like 23 when he was coming back home at the cabin working on something. And like he saw you kind of like didn't register what you are and just kept moving on with his day.
So, wouldn't that be rather interesting then?
He thought
Then?
you were like something that his father bought for like a taxidermy.
But I was moving.
Again, his father like he makes cyborgs. He makes little robots and stuff. He doesn't question what his dad does with things.
Again, would that not be interesting that this kid would think of you as part of his imagination or something when he was this old? I can understand if the child was a kid, but this is a grown man.
Well, I think it was more. I think more so of like a taxidermy or a robot versus an actual human being.
Or dare I say James is drunk and just like drunkenly doesn't. What makes more sense of him not being aware of something?
Definitely
Okay,
being
if I
drunk.
remember. Yeah,
Drunk.
because
He just like came in
pretty
one day
sure.
drunk as a lard, looked
I
at
don't think
you, thought you were just like hallucination of his.
was the Sanatorium crew like college age?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys were coming back meeting. You guys graduated and everything. So you'd be like,
Yeah. So. Yeah. So he would have been like party age.
yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he was drunk when he met me. All I remember is that he came in, he saw me, he thought it was this giant furry thing that his dad was working on, scratched my head, and then passed out.
On top of you.
Yeah, on top of me. It was not comfortable.
Well then,
So it would make sense that he wouldn't remember me. But again, he's, good kid.
the way the way her doctor talks about him, it sounds to me like he's his pride and joy. Yet this kid seems like he has a good head on his shoulders, but can't seem to get out of sticky situations, as it were.
Well, we don't know that. There's an entire possibility that they might have escaped. And that we just don't know that.
This is also a possibility, yeah.
At this point, I think our next mission needs to be to try to get into the sanatorium.
That is a very good question as to how we plan to do that. Leech is
Well-
gonna usher over by where Dr. H is standing at the front gate.
Can't we just
As-
ask the
At the moment, it seems like there is something blocking our way.
Can we just ask them to move, like nicely? No one is really.
I don't think that's how that's gonna work.
If only.
I don't know.
Hey guys, I do apologize. It is hitting 10
Yeah,
o'clock.
I think-
Yeah,
we need
I
to
meant,
get
I
on.
meant
I'm
asking
like,
the same thing.
God
have not
wanted to end
eaten.
it, but God wants to end it, but God also doesn't want to ruin your guys' line of thought, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to be respectful. I think as you guys like realize like it's time for exhaustion, it's time for slumber.
Yes. It's time for me to repair my fucking limb.
Yeah, well your limbs were
Hold on.
repaired. I think this is a good ending point.
Before we end, I just want to do one thing real quick.
Yeah.
Joking here, I'm joking. Insight as to whether or not it's bedtime. It very much is.
Wait, what are you saying?
I said I rolled insight to see if it was truly bedtime, and I rolled a 20.
It is bedtime. Go to sleep.
Well, Corgi's raiding out, so
Yes, it's a sleep time. Everyone, thank you for having a wonderful day and good night.
Good night.